welcome to another class of computer lesson. So last class we have discussed some important topics about MS Excel. So I hope all of you remember that. Let me remind you, at first we discussed the definition of MS Excel, that is Microsoft Office Excel. So it is an electronic spreadsheet which is used to perform numeric calculations very easily and quickly. Then what do you mean by electronic spreadsheet? It is a computer program used to perform calculations. Then here we discussed which version? 2007. And we discussed the cell address, workbook and worksheet. What is a workbook? Workbook means it is a collection of worksheets. Then what about worksheet? Worksheet means it consists of grids of rows and columns, and it forms a cell by interacting the column and the row. Then where the place we have entered the data. Then each row and column have a cell address. How to make a cell active? By clicking the pointer on that particular cell. Okay, let's continue with another topic, that is components of MS screen. Components of Excel screen. Excel screen. So here in our Word, means MS Word, we discussed some of the components like title bar, then some tools like home tab, insert tab, etc. Similarly, in our MS Excel, there is also the same components. So let's see what are the components present in Excel screen. So look at the picture, page number 86. You can see a screen of Windows 8. So the MS Excel. So this is the screen. And before that, one more thing. When we open the Microsoft Office Excel, we can see the window of Excel. So how to open an MS Excel? First, click Start button, then click All Programs, then next MS Office, then next MS Excel. Okay, once again, Start, All Programs, MS Office, then MS Excel. Okay. So after we performing all these steps, a window opens, that is MS Excel window. That's MS Excel screen. Okay. Now the components of Excel screen. The first component is title bar. What is the first component? Title bar. Title bar. So title bar is located at the top side of the screen. Title bar is located at the top of the screen. First point, located at the top of the screen. Top of the screen. Then second point, title bar shows the name of that Excel. Title bar shows the name of the current workbook. So for example, this is your current workbook, and here there is a title bar. So you can give a name for that workbook. So title bar shows the name of current workbook. Name of current workbook. Okay. Once again, located at the top of the screen. Second point, which shows the name of current workbook. Then next step, the title bar shows the name of current workbook in which you are working, and 3 standard window buttons on its side. So 3 standard buttons. toolbar. Quick access toolbar. So, quick access toolbar means which contains frequently used commands like the save button, redo, undo. Undo button, redo button and save button. So, these are all about title bar. So, our first component of Excel screen is title bar. As the name suggests, this shows the name of the current working workbook. Second one, which is located at the top of the screen. Then there are three standard buttons. What are they? Save, undo and redo. What are they? Save, undo and redo. Once again, title bar located at the top of the screen. Then it shows the name of the current workbook. Three standard buttons, that is, we can call it as quick access toolbar, which contain three buttons: save button, undo button, redo button. Save button means to save the current working window. Undo button means we can go to the previous stage, and redo means we can go to the next stage. So these are all about title bar. So look at the picture, page number 86. When we open the MS Excel, a window appears. At the top side you can see this is title bar. And then on the title bar we can see there are another buttons: minimize button, restore button or maximize button, then close button. Okay. Then next component is ribbon. So what is the next component? Ribbon. Second one, ribbon. So ribbon means it is the central place for performing all the operations. That means which contain numerous commands, which contain many commands, many tabs or tools. Under each tool or tab there are some commands. So ribbon means it is the central place for performing operations, and in the ribbon we can have many tabs. Under each tab there are some buttons or options. Okay, so first point, ribbon is the central place. Ribbon is the central place. Central place. Okay, for performing operations. Performing operations. Then second point, in ribbon there are some tabs. There are tabs. Then under each tab there are some command buttons. There are command buttons. Okay. Then once again, ribbon is the central place for performing all the operations. There are some tabs. Under each tab there are command buttons. So here, now let me tell you what are the comments present in this screen. So first tab is home tab. Tabs. First one, home tab. Second tab, insert tab. Insert. First home tab, Then seventh one, view tab. Okay. So once again, ribbon, which is the central place for performing operations. Then there are some tabs present in ribbon. So under each tab, there are some command buttons. So what are the tabs present in Excel screen? At first, home tab, then insert tab, page layout tab, formulas, data, review and view. Home tab, insert tab, page layout tab, formulas, data, review and view. Okay. Then under each tab we know there are some buttons. So let's see what are the buttons. So look at here, font button, alignment, then styles, cells, editing. So which are they? Font button, font for changing font type or font styles, etc. That is font button. Then alignment buttons, alignment for aligning the text. That is alignment. Then next, cells, editing, number. Number means we can enter the number in percentage form or decimal form, etc. That is number. Then cells, editing. So these are some of the buttons under each tab. So ribbon. What is ribbon? What are the things present in ribbon? How many tabs? Which are the tabs or which are the list of the tabs? These are all the information about ribbon. So let's move to next component, that is command buttons. So when you click a tab, the command buttons related to that tab appears. So you click on that command button to carry out instruction. So third one is, we already discussed here, that is command button. Under each tab there are some command buttons. So third component is what? Command buttons. Command button. Command buttons. Then fourth one is cell pointer. Cell pointer. So cell pointer means we know how to make a cell active, and then we can see a border, a rectangular box appears at the border of that cell. So that means that cell is active. So that's a cell pointer. It refers to the cell pointer. So cell pointer is a rectangular pointer which when moved into cell make it active cell so that operations can be performed on it. For example, this is our cell. This is the worksheet. Yes. And row and this is column. Each row is represented by numbers and columns represented by alphabetic letters. Okay. Then, if you want to make a cell active, just click on the cell. So, a cell pointer appears. What happens? A cell pointer appears. Then, what do you mean by cell pointer? A rectangular pointer. It is present at the border of the cell. So, what is a cell pointer? It is a rectangular pointer. So cell pointer means it is a rectangular pointer. It becomes active when we click the cell. So this is the cell pointer. So if you want to enter any data on the cell, first you have to make that cell active. That means when you want to enter any data on this particular cell, you have to make sure that the cell is active. Alright? Okay, so first click on a particular cell and that becomes it active, and then you can enter any data onto that what is that? So here look at the picture. This is cell pointer. Then name box. Name box means then when we click a particular cell, the address of that cell will appear on the name box. The name box shows the name of the active cell. So number 5, the fifth component of Excel screen is name box. So fifth component is name box. What is the fifth component? Name box. That means here there is a space. Then look, this is just imagine this is the address A1. So when we make a cell, when we make this cell active, the address of this cell will appear on the name box. When we make a cell active by clicking on the mouse pointer on that particular cell, so that the name of that cell or the address of that cell will be displayed on the name box. That means it shows the name of that cell. It shows the name of that cell. Name of the active cell. Name of the active cell. Okay. So name box means it shows the name of the active cell. First we have to make that cell active. When it active, it shows the address of that cell or name of that active cell. That's the fifth component. What it is? Name box. So first component title bar, second component ribbon, third component command button, fourth one cell pointer, and the fifth one name box. Then next is formula bar. Formula bar means when you click on a cell, you can see and edit the contents in the formula bar. Here we can see the name of that active cell. And when it comes to formula bar, what is its represents? It shows the content you have entered on the formula bar. So sixth component is formula bar. Formula bar. So when you type a text or a formula or equation, so what happens? The content you typed will be displayed on the formula bar. When you click a cell and then you can see and its contents in the formula bar. So it shows the contents. It shows the contents in the formula bar. Okay, so once again formula bar, it shows the contents in the formula. Then next, and we can also edit in it. So these are the main components of Excel screen. Once again, so list the components of Excel screen. What are they? First one, title bar. So what is the title bar? What are the points in title bar? Title bar shows the name of the current workbook. Then it is located at the top side of the screen. Second one, ribbon. So what is ribbon? Ribbon is the central place for performing all operations, and it contains tabs. Which are the tabs? Home tab, insert tab, page layout tab, review tab, view tab, etc. And under each tab there is a command button. So the third component is command button. Then fourth one, cell pointer. How to make a cell active? By clicking the mouse pointer on that particular cell. So that becomes cell active. Then cell active means a cell pointer which displays on the border or outline of that cell. So cell pointer means what is it is? What cell pointer is a rectangular pointer, and name box. So fifth one, name box. Name box means it shows the name of the active cell. And sixth one, that is formula bar. You can see and edit the contents we have typed in the cell, that is formula bar. So first title bar, ribbon, command button, cell pointer, name box and formula bar. So these are the components of Excel screen. There are 6 components and these are the components. So these are the main important component which is present in the Excel screen. Let's move on to the next topic, that is various types of data. Various types of data. Various types of data. So here we are discussing the different types of data. So can you tell me what are the different types of data? Yes, numeric data, textual data. Then any other data? Yes. So here the classification of data into 2. What are they? Text data and numeric data. We can classify data into 2. First one, text data, and second one is numeric data. Numeric data. Okay, so first one text data and second one numeric data. Then what do you mean by text? Text means it consists of a string. String means what is a group of letters, group of alphabets, numbers, or the combination of numbers or alphabets, etc. That is text data. So here the definition is text data consists of alphabets, combination of alphabets, spaces and numbers, etc. So first one is what it is? Text data. Text data consists of alphabets, then combination of alphabets, spaces and numbers. Combination of alphabets, spaces and numbers. Alphabets, spaces and numbers. Then can you give some examples? So here A, E, 1, 2, 3. So it contains numbers and alphabets. Then A, O, 5, 2, Z, 3. So this is also another combination of letters and alphabets. So these are the examples of text data. We can consider any combination of letters and numbers a text data, which consists of alphabets, numbers and spaces. So that it is an example of what text data. It is one of the division of data classification. Then another type of classification is numeric data. So what is numeric means? Numbers. Numeric is related to numbers. So that it means that what the numeric data which shows the number data. So here the numeric data includes the numbers 0 to 9 and the characters plus, minus, exponent, percentage, dollar, then mod symbol or slash symbol, left bracket, right bracket, comma, etc. So once again, numeric data. So we know in text data it consists of alphabets, but in numeric data it consists of numbers from 0 to 9. Consists of numbers from plus symbol, minus, slash, then dollar, comma, open left bracket, open right bracket, etc. So once again, how many classification of data? There are two types of data. What are they? Fixed data and numeric data. Can you give some examples of fixed data? So these are the examples. They consist of alphabets, then combination of alphabets, numbers and spaces. Then numeric data consists of numerics or numbers, which consists from 0 to 9 numbers, and also plus, minus, comma, dollar symbol, note symbol, then open left bracket, right bracket, etc. Okay, next move on to the next topic, that is entering data in a worksheet. So the next topic is how to enter data in a worksheet. That's the question here. Entering data in a worksheet. Entering data in a worksheet. So we know worksheet and it contains cells. So how to enter a data? I mean alphabet letter or the data like number, extra data or the numeric data to our cell. How to enter data in a cell. That means how to enter textual data or how to enter numeric data. Yes. So we know this is a spreadsheet. One, two, three, four, five. A, B, C, D, E, F. And on the top of that, we know there are some components. So entering data in a worksheet. First step is make a cell active. So steps. If you want to enter any data in the first cell, so you have to make that cell active. So that first step is make cell active. So how to make that cell active? By clicking on it. Simple. So by clicking on the cell, it becomes active. Then after that, when we click on that cell, the cursor will be displayed on the cell, and you can enter the data by typing on the keyboard. So the second point is type data in the cell. Type data in the cell. Type data in the cell. So when we click the cell, a cursor will display and you can enter the data by typing through the keyboard. For example, here we type a letter, that is a word name. So then now we type a letter by capital letter word name. And the third point, so look here, while entering data, you will notice the enter mark and the cancel mark. So here on the top of the address bar or that address row, you can see there is a tick mark and cross mark. So that means this is enter mark and this is cancel mark. Cancel mark. So look at the picture, page number 87. When we type the name on the cell A1 and here there are two commands. First one an enter mark and cancel mark. So click on the tick mark means enter mark, that button to accept the data, or if you want to cancel that data you can click the cross button. So that's the next step. So first step is make the cell active. Then second step, type the data in the cell. And the third step, when we type the word in a cell, there are two buttons. Enter mark button, enter mark button, and cancel button. Cancel button. Then fourth step. To accept the data, you have to click which button? Enter mark button. Otherwise, you can click cancel button. To accept. To accept the data, you can click enter mark, otherwise you can click cancel mark. So once again, what are the things we have discussed today? At first, we discussed about the components of the Excel script. What are the components? Title bar, which shows the name of the workbook. Second one, ribbon, which contain the center place and contain tab like home tab, insert tab, page layout tab, etc. Then third one, command button, and fourth one, cell pointer, fifth one, name box, sixth one, formula bar. Then we discussed various types of data. First one, text data and numeric data. Text data means which contain letters, alphabets, numbers and the combination of alphabets and number spaces. Then numeric data means numeric data starts from 0 to 9 and also plus, minus, modulus, percentage, open bracket, close bracket, etc. Then we discussed how to enter data in a worksheet. How to enter the data? There are some steps. First step, make that cell active. Then now is make a cell active and enter the data by keyboard. And third step, there are two buttons, an enter button and enter key button and a cancel button. To accept the data, you can tick enter mark button. Otherwise, you can click cancel button. So let's wind up this class. We will continue later. Thank you.